Hideup releases a brand new style Koike fish. My personal custom color PD chopper and Freestyle combo, and the next limited edition Respect series color drop from Megabass is here. This is what's new this week at the Hookup Tackle. Welcome back, my friends. I'm Ben with the Hookup Tackle, the Tackle Otaku on Instagram, being joined this beautiful Sunday morning by my good buddy CJ. Good to see you again, my friend.
Great to see you.
Thank you for holding down the fort last week with Gref. We're just gonna, Griff, Jeff together. It's a Gref.
Correct.
Here, have one of these. I apparently need one. Cheers to you guys. Happy Sunday. Thank you guys for being so kind to Gref last weekend while I was out gallivanting around finding some new tackle and some new stuff to bring this year. Cheers to the last Sunday in January already. We survived the first month of 2026. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for your business. Thank you for being here on Sunday mornings. So cheers.
Are you sponsored by Dixon yet?
I have no good sponsors.
No, not yet. Orion, Ghosted, Dixon
Everybody
in the word.
No, nobody's giving me any money. Make me pay for beer, pay for clothes. What's wrong with this situation?
Yeah, you gotta pay for that type
ridiculous.
of thing?
Maybe I should wrap my boat in something or something.
There you go. There you go.
Wear a jersey.
Truck, Dixon flannel, so Orion can.
Good ideas. All right, let's jump to some tackle, shall we? All right, let's jump right in. By the way, if you are new here, welcome to What's New This Week at the Hookup Tackle. We're going to drop some really cool stuff this week. I should just title this week Megabass Mega Drop. We get some of these drops a few times a year where it's so much Megabass. If you're a Megabass fan, you are going to love this episode. Let's start right here. Every month, Megabass does a limited edition color run of a color they call a Respect series color. This is a color deep from within their product line that they run for a one-time run on a bunch of baits. This month's color is super sick. CJ, show us what we got. All right, so there you go, my friends. This is Frozen Shad. Now, this is a color that Megabass ran in the Pop Max for the first day. It was the first time that I saw the color in the Pop Max not too long ago. Let me take it out of the package. And it was so dope that, we begged and pleaded to get it done in a Respect series color. So here you go. Now, matte shad is a color that almost everybody throws in Megabass. This is kind of a spin on that. You have that full matte finish. It's more of a bluish gray hue. Got a little, I'm just gonna call it a little butthole marking there. You got that really cool colored eye. You got that smoky back. And the color is semi-transparent, so when you hold it up, it does change colors, whether the light is hitting it or the light is from behind. So you just get that really nice, natural look in the water. This is going to be a great one. So, if you guys fish any type of water with a matte finish color, but specifically more of that clearish water, this is going to be a banger. So let's run through these colors. This is a one and done deal in this. So once they're gone, they're gone. So if any of these speak to you, I would scoop them up quickly. So it is going to be done in the Itovision 110, obviously, that I have in my hand. It's going to be in the 110 plus 1 junior, as well as the 110 plus 1.
You can just hand that one to me right now.
Yeah,
those will go to good use.
Okay. It is going to be in the 110 Junior. The Giant Dog X. Are you the new Griff, by the way? You're just going to start buying all the baits before anybody can
if they keep dropping colors like this, they're just going to disappear.
X80 Junior. X Nanahan.
Also with the dot. Oh yeah, some continuity.
Yeah, they've all got the butthole. Pot Max, okay, and they did drop it in the Pot Max not too long ago, but it's sold out very, very quick. So if you missed out, it is in that as well. You have the SRX Bait Finesse Griffin.
That's dope.
You have the DogX Junior Co-IU. You have a full-size SRX Griffin. You have the Top X. You have the Shadding X R62, probably one of the most underutilized baits in the lineup. And then you have the Karashi.
Of course, gotta have the Karashi.
Disgusting.
Oh, that is dirty.
By the way. So there you go. That is this month's Respect Series color Frozen Shad. It's simple. It's just perfect in my opinion. But I'm a sucker for these kind of matte finish, simple, basic colors that are just going to be absolute fish crushers. So there you go. If it speaks to you, available now from Megabass Frozen Shad Respect Series color drop. Boom. All right, we are going to stay on Megabass for a few minutes. We have another limited edition drop. Megabass has been dropping some very cool special run colors and all kinds of baits. We have a handful this week, and these are bangers. So we have some Ito Vision 110s and 110 plus ones dropping in some special run colors. Now, some of these are colors that we've run years ago in bento. Some of these are just rarer colors that go within their product line. So I'm just gonna walk through these with you guys. These are, as far as I know, one-time offerings, so if they speak to you, I would scoop them up. Anything can happen in the future, but you know, not likely that this is going to be done again. So let's start right here. GLX Signal Shad. I'll take each one of these out so we could really look at it, okay? So GLX Signal Shad will be available in the 110 and the 110 plus one. This is a nice, natural, transparent kind of pro blue base, and then it has just a little bit of GLX on the shoulder. So the GLX is going to be that kind of sparkle crystal that fades into that kind of olive back. On the belly you get that little bit of green pearl, and then you get more GLX kind of purple hit in the back. A very cool color.
It's pretty dirty.
It's dirty. Yeah, it's I mean, you got pink, purple, green, blue, clear. You got everything in one color. And again, that's going to be in the 110 and the plus one. So there's color number 1.
Ooh, it's going to wreck some smallmouth.
Good start right there. Just going to go right down the list, no particular order. Color number 2, SB Sunset Tequila.
It's dirty.
Okay. So this is a color, again, that we ran in a bento. They did this in a Pop Max, but it's going to be available in a 110 and a plus one. As far as I know, it's the first time ever to be done in the plus one. Full transparent. You got that clear belly with that SB hit. The SB hit on the top is more of a rainbow. So from the side, it's going to be this kind of transparent, you know, kind of purplish pink on the shoulder. You get that light kind of pearl pink on the top, but then when it flashes, you get, you know, all the rainbow colors, the chartreuse, the orange, the pink, the red. Just a very, very cool color. This is going to be a killer in the spring.
Yeah.
When you need a little bit of color hit to, you know, convince them to be mad at it.
A little red flash.
That's going to be a dope one. All right. Color number 3 is GP Crack Lime Chartreuse. And again, that's going to be in the 110 and the plus one. So this is, I mean, all these colors are sick. I'm not going to say this is sick. Well, yeah, I am going to say that actually. So all these are sick. Here you go. So a transparent body, you have that pearl hit on the belly, you have that transparent chartreuse on the shoulder, and then it transitions to that crack lime up on the top. So you get crack lime to chartreuse to clear to pearl. You got the red eye to kind of set it off. Again, just a killer. This is another one that's going to be fantastic in the spring. That early season jerkbait bite, that one is going to be a banger. So obviously these are all collectible, but if you guys fish, which I hope they're getting used fishing, it should be dope. All right, GP Sunset Pro Blue. Okay, a staple in their more, you know, rarer color lineup. Essentially a GP Pro Blue that's got more of a, like an amber chartreuse hue through the middle of it. So you have the pearl belly, you have the true Pro Blue back, but the sides added a little bit of that transparent kind of chartreuse amber to it. So you get just a little bit more body. Pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty dirty.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a killer one, especially for your Clearwater guys that love GP Pro Blue. This gives you something just a little bit different to throw. Okay, this is one that's totally game here. This is ST Reaction Wakasagi, again in the 110 and the +1.
It's dirty.
So this one is going to give you that kind of half transparent vibe, but the flash only comes up in almost like a little fin, right? So it doesn't go all the way across the body. The body is full of color, right? So you have this kind of amber back that transitions to a green that hits that kind of flash there, but then you've got this clear, a little blue, a little pearl, a little orange. It's got everything in it, all kinds of cool colors. So very, very cool in that. And again, as far as I know, first time it's ever been done in the +1 as well. So for you guys that like that one, good timing on that, I would say. All right, another chartreuse one. Now, I am a sucker for chartreuse back things. I love this color. This is Aurora Signal Chartreuse, one of my favorite colors in the entire lineup. It's simple. This is not a, you know, crazy color like the last one we just looked at, but a highly effective color. Again, it's going to be in the 110 and the +1. In the spring, anything with a chartreuse back is dope. This gives you that more GLX finish. So it gives you a little bit more GLX and pearl on the belly. That goldish pearl kind of transitions into the underside there, and then you get that GLX hit up top. So you get flash, you get shine, but it's still a transparent body. So you get just kind of the perfect all-around package in that one, the red eye. So that's a killer. And then finally, as far as what they're doing in both the 110 and the +1, you have AL Black Shadow Gill, again, in the 110 and the +1. Yeah, this is a cool one. So darker colors really shine, obviously, in darker water. So if you guys are fishing a little bit more stained water, that's a great time to fish them. But I love darker colors early in the morning, like first light. That's when I usually will go to more of like a GG Deadly Black Shad or something that's got a little bit more darker or full color to it. And this is a great one. So don't be afraid that it's kind of a darker color, because it's still mixing in those pearls. You get the blue, you know, bluegill stripes on it. You get that kind of reddish hit on the bottom and that kind of GLX back. So a great, like, safe light color, I would say, for that first
Safe
hour. Yeah,
yes.
where that light's just kind of coming, still kind of dark. A banger color for that time of the day.
Ooh, that should be a color. Safe light.
Safe light. I
Be
like
kinda
that.
sick.
All right, I just thought of something. Trademark it, quick.
Yep. Right.
Okay, and then they made two other colors just in the +1. In the +1, I'm sorry, they made two other colors just in the 110. I'm looking at so many baits, I'm confusing myself. So just in the 110, these next two colors are going to come. This is GLX See-Through Glitter IU. Now, this is a staple in the +1. Almost never seen it in the original 110. So if you guys want to scoop it up in the original 110, here is your chance. It is a full GLX transparent color where you get that dark green back, the transparent sides, that hit of purple on the back, that little IU dot. Very, very cool color. One of my favorite colors. I know you throw this color a lot.
That's by far my favorite color in their lineup.
Yeah, so cool to have it in a regular 110. I know you live on the +1, the +1 Junior, but cool to have it in the 110. And then finally, super stoked for this one. I've actually always wanted one of these, and I've never been able to get one. This is Matte Red Lizard.
Damn it, Griff.
So Matte Red, right? Let's blame him for
blame it on Griff.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, Viper Tiger, Spawn Killer, you know, those types of colors, incredibly effective early in the season when fish are reacting to red colors. This basically gives you those colors. It's kind of a Viper Tiger Akatora baby, right? And then they've got it in a full matte finish and then the crackle paint on top of it. Disgusting. So one of the highest collectible colors in the Megabass lineup is, you know, available while we have them. Now, all these are going to fly and sell out. So if they speak to you, I would scoop them up. Again, I bought everything I could, so when they're gone, they're gone. There is a really cool special run color drop in the 110, the +1 from Megabass. All those are available right now. All right, while we are on 110s, 2 new core colors in the 110 to let you guys know about. So these are not necessarily, you know, rare or anything. These are going to be a part of their regular lineup, but these are going to be moving changes going forward. So I know a lot of you guys liked Ozark Shad, and a lot of you guys liked their clown color that they used to have. Those are both discontinued, and they're replacing both of them with GG patterns. Okay, so you now have GG Ozark Shad. I'll just take it out so you guys can see it. So the old one was more of a straight pearl. This one's going to be more of a shine, so a true GG. It is semi-transparent, so the light does go through it and it diminishes it down. But you're basically getting a flashier Ozark Shad.
Yeah, super reflective.
So basically a silver black color. Okay, so pretty straightforward. And then the clown moving forward now is going to be a GG clown. Okay, so again, it was a pearl base before. Now it's going to be a shiny GG color. I don't throw clown a lot. I know a lot of places they eat clown all year. Clown for me is basically a pre-spawn color.
Yeah.
So I live on, you know, clown's almost always on one of my rods, like February, March for me, depending on where you guys are. If you wanted to try something different in pre-spawn, that could be a great option. So both of those colors are new moving forward from Megabass. Back to special run colors. Okay, one of my favorite square bills to throw in the spring is the Megabass SonicSide. It's a fantastic bait that's built to swim at any speed. You can burn it, you can fish it slow, it's real buoyant. Just a really great crankbait. We get 8 special run colors in the SonicSide. 8 of them. Yep. So these are going to be limited run colors. Super stoked for this because this is a bait that flies under the radar for most of the year.
Yep.
And to get special colors in it, pretty exciting. So I'm just going to start from the top and we'll move on. So let's take a look at them. So GLX Secret Flasher, color number 1.
That one's sick.
Yeah, it's dirty. So this is a color that, you know, is floating around the Megabass lineup in different baits. It's basically a full chrome color, but you get the GLX hit on the belly.
Dirty.
You get the GLX hit on the top, right? And you get a little bit of red on the gill. So it kind of tones down the straight chrome with a little bit of GLX flash. This should be an absolute banger for you, a lot of guys. So there you go, GLX Secret Flasher.
Oh, that during Shad spawn?
Disgusting. Old Z.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a kind of a throwback color. This is a matte finish chartreuse in blue, a little bit of orange on the belly. So that's going to be a banger in that one as well. This one, as simple as this one was highly needed.
Yeah.
In this bait.
Looked great in the Z1 lineup too. Z1, Z2, Z3.
Yes. Okay, a bait coming from the Eye by Eye Blowly, or a color coming from it. This is Secret Truffle. So originally Secret Nut Butter,
Yep.
you know, now Secret Truffle. Just a very cool kind of gizzard shad-esque vibe to it. You get that kind of bronzish gold back, pearl belly, so very, very cool color there. A super sick addition, matte craw.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
dope.
so this also comes from some of the other crankbait lineup. This is a full matte finish craw color, just a banger kind of matte finish green pumpkin with the orange belly, kind of goldish craw markings. Just a kind of a perfect all-around craw color. Should be fantastic this time of the year. A color that never needs convincing for me, Baby Kingyo.
Yep.
Okay,
that's
so
sick.
Baby Kingyo CB, so you get the chartreuse back on this one, the Baby Kingyo colors on the side. So again, speaking of shad spawn, should be absolutely ridiculous on that.
Flip.
Another color that needs no introduction, Frozen Tequila.
Yes, sir.
Okay, probably my favorite all-around color.
Mm-hmm.
In a jerkbait now available in this, so very, very cool. And then these last two, I'm super stoked to have a true red. Viper Tiger is now available in the SonicSide. I wish this was a color they kept all year. Obviously, Wild Craw is in there, which is kind of a reddish color. But for the spring to have a true bright red color, this is baller.
Dude, it looks like a hot Cheeto. I think it's red.
Totally. It is red, right? So purple back. So Viper Tiger in there. And then last but not least, how about GLX Pro Blue Craw?
Ooh, this one's coming out of the package?
Yeah, this one has to be out of the package. GLX Pro Blue Craw. Okay,
sick.
so they took Pro Blue and they just made it, I don't know, cool, I guess. So you got the GLX on the back, a little bit of purple hit. You have that kind of morning dawn pink on the belly, the cool eye, the kind of craw patterns. I don't know. It looks like the Galaxy or Milky Way or something, but
the right morning dawn shade too. I dig that.
It's going to be dirty for you guys fishing in clear water. So you go 8 special run colors of the Megabass SonicSide. They are available right now. All right, one more limited edition color run through. This is in a bait that I love post-spawn. A lot of you guys throw it year-round. For me, this is a post-spawn banger because you can move it much faster and much more erratically than a 110. And that's the X80 Trick Darter. It also gets, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 special run colors. So even if you guys only throw this in post-spawn, I wouldn't wait to get this because when they're gone, they're gone. So I'm just going to walk through these. CJ, tell me if I need to take any of them out of the package.
Well, all of them, but for the sake of time.
Okay. Chartreuse Shad. Okay. We've seen this color before. They've done it in the 110. Just a great natural color. Akatora.
That's dirty.
Comes in that, which is super, super dope.
Yep.
GLXS Natural Shad. Again, a color that they've done in the 110 stuff before. Now comes in the X80 Trick Darter. GLX Kasumi Wakasagi. So a nice, bright, shiny Wakasagi color.
Looks great on that profile.
This one's dirty. Matte on Morocco. Okay, so a true kind of matte finish bait fish pattern. That one's super sick.
That'll catch him.
GG Trout.
Gotta have a trout.
Simple, basic, you know. Can you see it? Hey,
Little, this is a little sideways.
There
she is.
Better?
Yep, got her.
TLC.
TLC's a cool one.
Yeah, I love TLC. And you have PM Fine Wakasagi for the finer days. And then a perfect one for the spring, GLX Kasumi Spawn Killer. So taking Spawn Killer, but giving it a full GLX coat. Okay, so 9 special run colors there in the X80 Trick Darter. Those are available now from Megabass. All right, a new product offering from Megabass. I've been teasing this for the last month or so. This is a bait that has actually been out in Japan for a couple of years, but we didn't think it was right. The hook was too small, the wire was too soft, so we had it redesigned for the USA, and now it's ready for prime time, and that is the 1/4 ounce SV-3 Spinnerbait. So the SV-3 Spinnerbait, a staple for almost everybody. Definitely a staple for all of us here. This is the 1/4 ounce. This is a single willow version. Take it out of the package.
Thank you, Megabass, for putting on a bigger hook. Thank you.
Yeah, so again, this is a bait that has been out. You know, Japan has had the 1/4 ounce, but it was so tiny that it wasn't practical for, I mean, much actually.
Sure.
So, you know, now you have a true 1/4 ounce with a, you know, decent size hook and a decent weight hook, the right wire, so it's going to stand up and be able to fish everything you want to fish. You can see it's a much more compact, it's compact frame, it's compact skirt, it's all been trimmed up. You still get those, you know, extended skirts, and then with that single willow, it's going to flutter, it's going to shimmy, it's going to swim. I mean, it's just a badass, cute little 1/4 ounce spinnerbait. So I'm going to walk through the colors that are available for you guys. This is Pearl Shad. Okay, it is also available in the white python, so 2 white colors.
Gotta have it.
Okay, it's available in gill. It's available in fire red. If you need me to shake any of these, let me know. It's available in cotton candy.
Looks sick.
Available in white shart.
Gotta have that one.
It's available in Ayu. It's available in black blue. It's available in Hasu. available in Wakasagi, and it's available in Hot Tiger. Okay, so all of those colors in the 1/4 ounce SV-3 are available now from Megabass. Enjoy that one, my friends. All right, and really quick, just a quick restock. I know a lot of you bait finesse guys have been waiting for things to be back in stock. The entire bait finesse portal of Megabass is now back. Okay, so you've been waiting on anything from topwaters to jerk baits, Karashis, etc. All the bait finesse stuff is back. A lot of the bait finesse rods are back. Trizas have been flying out of here. I know ALOs have been a challenge. They're all back in stock. So if you guys have been waiting on any Trizas, low pros or dragoons, ALOs, anything like that, they're all back in stock now. If you're just starting your bait finesse journey, Triza ALO is a rod that I recommend. It's probably the rod I recommend if you need a multi-piece rod. It's 3-piece, but it fishes a lot like a 1-piece. It handles all of the hard bait. If you're just looking for a masterful kind of do everything bait finesse hard bait rod, the ALO is the deal. So those are all back now from Megabass. All right, last week the Gref dropped. Redropped the Zapu PD chopper. We did a special run, custom color, Jeff signature custom color, Psycho IU. Thank you guys for your business, and thank you for supporting Jeff and his special color. These are things that we try to do just to help support Jeff in his journey to catch the world record. So it all helps, right? So thank you guys for your support. Now, that said, you know, I love Jeff and I want him to be successful and stuff, but, you know, I think his color is the second best color to ever be made in the PD chopper. I saved, of course, the best color for today. I didn't want them to drop it because I didn't want them to ruin it.
Didn't want to overshadow it.
But, you know, in my opinion, the color that has been missing from the Zapu PD chopper lineup is a white.
Just a white.
Like, it's crazy. Jeff and I were sitting down with Zapu and we were going through colors, trying to build his color. It's like, you know, there's not a single white color. This needs a CokeHead.
Yeah, CokeHead, perfect.
So here we go. Yes. CokeHead PD chopper is available now. So we did this in the 3/8 and the 1/2 ounce. We matched the CokeHead skirt to be exactly like the CokeHead Citizen, where you have the kind of shift of the green on the bottom and it shifts up to a purple pearl on the top, so you get that same beautiful color shift. You know, if you are fans of CokeHead or just fans of white swim jigs, like everybody should be, this should be a no-brainer for you. Now, PD chopper, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it because you guys heard a lot about it last week. But obviously it has the ability, you can twist lock your paddle tail up top to rig it weedless, or you can just string it on there as you want to. Now this will be a perfect fit for any whitish color trailer, but there is one specific trailer that Megabass makes in the 5-inch Magdraft Freestyle that is a Japan only color that I begged and pleaded for Megabass to bring over, and that is Hideup. Okay, so this is not a color normally available in the USA, but you put it on the CokeHead and it just was built for it.
Oof, that's a dirty combo.
So you get that semi-transparent belly with that white top, and it blends so perfectly with that. So again, the 5-inch Spark Shad or the 5-inch Magdraft Freestyle are what we recommend throwing on here. Of course, you could throw, you know, the Raid swim bait works great. The Volop swimmer, the bigger Volop swimmer works great. Life Shad works great, but there's just something magical about the Spark Shad and the 5-inch Freestyle on there. So if you want the perfect combo, those are both available. I brought in all the Hideups that they had, and of course you have that CokeHead PD chopper. So if you'd like to scoop them up, I would appreciate it. Help me sell them faster than Jeff's color.
Otherwise, color, huh?
I'm never going to hear the end of it. So, yeah, thank you for supporting the number 2 color last week. Number 1 color now available. That is CokeHead.
Vote below.
They'll need to vote. I know. I win. 5-inch Spark Shads have been flying out of here along with the PD choppers. I did just get a batch in from Japan as well with some colors that we don't usually see in 5-inch Spark Shad. So Ugui returns.
Ugui.
That's that nice kind of orangish red. with a green pumpkin back, and then Wakasagi returns. And this is almost like a real color. So in the USA we have real, in Japan they have Wakasagi, almost the same, just a very, very, very slight tweak to the Wakasagi. So this would make a great shad pattern. This would make a great one behind any of the bluegill colors. So if you want to scoop those up while we have them, those are available now. All right, CJ, enough normal. Let's start getting weird. Ready?
What do you mean? I mean, this is kind of the staple now, isn't it?
Okay, a brand new Koike.
Oh, another one.
Who knew that we would be in 2026 and urchin baits would be all the rave? Now, many brands, as you guys know, are, quick to the market to try to knock this off. Many retailers also just promoting them. It's amazing who will whore out for $1, but I prefer the original all the time. This is from Hideup. This is the brand new Koike fish. Okay, now they have taken the Koike and they have taken tentacles away and added fish.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
It is
the urchin fish.
The Koike fish. Okay, so now instead of having just urchin tentacles coming off, which would be ridiculous, right?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Now we have little fish that are, so if you look closely, they're actual little fish. There's eyeballs and gills and stuff. So when it shakes, it looks like little fish eating off of a ball, basically.
Yeah, it's realistic.
Totally.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this is what happens a lot in nature. So, if that's happening in your pond or your lake, this might be the perfect chance to scoop this up. Something just a little bit different. All the colors are in. So, if you like shad colors or you like, green pumpkin colors or whatever you like, those are all in. Elastomer. So just like the other one, right? So you have tons of life to it.
Wow.
The brand new Hide Up Coike fish is available right now.
I really want to see what their R&D department looks like.
Their R&D
Guys,
department.
I got an idea.
It's got to be the weirdest thing ever. I hope they do turtles. Now, if Koike fish is just too ridiculous for you and you're more of just a traditional urchin kind of thrower, restock all across the board plus some new colors in the regular urchin shape. So the original Koikes are also back in stock. Listen, dude, there's no way to talk about this in a normal fashion. It just is what it is. They eat the stupid thing.
They like urchins.
So Koike 13 millimeters are in all of the colors. Koike 17 millimeters are in all of the colors and some new colors there. And Koike full casts are also in some new colors. So if you guys have been waiting, I know Koikes have been very, very difficult to come by. Now's a chance to scoop them up. They're all in stock now from Hideup. If it ate an urchin, it don't go on my boat, CJ.
And when I was like 12 years old, I was like, I can't imagine what lures are going to look like in 10 years, 15 years.
Who thought when we were like teenagers throwing lizards,
right? Yeah, the Zoom lizard,
that they'd stop eating lizards and transition to urchins and dice?
Not me.
Bass are friggin' weird, bro. All right, let's end it today with the brand new drop from Shimano. This is the new 2026 Tranx 400. Now these are going to be available in lefty and righty, just like before in the high gear and the low gear. So basically the biggest thing that changes here is they've just gone to that solid core body. They've got a new braking system in it. They've got the X-ship in it. So basically just a reinforced Tranx all the way around. So they dropped the 300 last year. The 400 receives all the same stuff now that all the good reels in Shimano are having. So it's just going to be a much more solid, one-piece frame. You've got the bearing supporting everything. You still got the micro module gearing. You have the new SVS braking system in there. So if you guys are looking for a beefy brick of a reel, they are available now. Now, we don't do a lot of saltwater-ish stuff. This would be a great saltwater reel. This would be a great musky reel for you swim bait guys. Maybe a big soft plastic where you really just need the line to lay in there. But this thing is big.
Yeah,
okay, this is too big for like a normal glide bait. So I don't want to see any orders coming for these unless you're really going that notch up, right? If you guys are big Koikes.
Yeah.
If you're throwing the biggest urchin possible, then this could be could have some game. But no need for a reel this size for traditional stuff. So if you guys are throwing like 1 to 8 ounce stuff, really, I'd stay in that 150 to 300 size. But if you're going to start throwing that bigger size glide, then maybe for sure you could do this, like a Big Mother or plus,
Ghost.
the Ghost, Frenzy, then for sure. If you guys are throwing soft baits, like even like a Huddleston or, you know, Baitsmith or something like that, and you want that larger spool so that your line pickup is the same all the way across the cast, then that makes sense, okay? But it's heavy. It's
a lot of reel.
Built like a brick. It's going to be very, very strong. So it's going to have a lot of game for some of you. And all sizes and both retrieves are in stock now from Shimano. So there you go, the new Tranx 400 available now. And just like that, we are done for today. CJ, favorite item of today?
That guy right there.
Yeah, I mean, every bass loves that. That's so much cooler than like custom limited colors of 110s.
Or, way cooler, man.
Respect
way cooler.
or anything, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm more of an original urchin guy.
Okay.
Right, yeah, that would have won, but you know, obviously the CokeHead PD chopper is the greatest PD chopper color of all time. So I'm going with that. I'd love to hear if you guys had a favorite item of today. Drop down below. I just enjoy seeing what people like. But as always, guys, if you have any questions, you can drop them down below. You can find me on Instagram. That's why I leave my handle in the beginning of every episode, so you can track me down. Happy to dive down rabbit holes. I'm back from Japan for a week, so I'll be much faster to respond. So for now, it's cheers and later.
Yeah, see you guys
I don't
later.
even know what to do. The rest of my Sunday, and I got cold beers. It's going to be fun. And I got urchins.
Yeah, we got extra urchins here.
So for now, guys, on behalf of myself and CJ and Gref and everybody here at the Hookup Tackle, thank you guys for watching these videos. Thank you for your business. If you need me, I'm here. Go hug your family, catch a big fish, drink Orion if you can find it. For now, it's peace. Later. Cheers, my friends.
See you guys. Team Gref.